Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news and leaks here on the channel regarding the latest and greatest DLC that will probably be releasing here in the fall. Now, we currently are at the point in this month for the V-Jump leaks, okay? So V-Jump leaks, they've already gone live. There really wasn't anything that significant in it in terms of, just a description from Ryo-Kucha, who usually does provide them. Big shout out to DBS Chronicles for the translations. These are more accurate translations because the one on Google Translate suck. And Ryo-Kucha, he's notorious for always adding like extra comments, and people will think, oh, okay, this means that it's actually going to happen. But no, it's usually just, his opinion, his thoughts about what was stated or what was shown in the actual like V-Jump links, because he has them, he's looked at them, he's seen them, but he's not posting any pictures. Now, I would say within maybe, it could be within the next hour, it could be within the next 24 hours, it could be within the next 2 days, but pretty soon here, we'll get the actual scans that, DBS Hype will most likely post, and I'll cover those, so that we can see if there's anything new. But for now, this weird little description came out, and I kind of want to clear the air with it. This is not, I'm not saying this is official or confirmed or anything 100% yet, but this was actually stated, and again, it's very inconsistent with what was said by translations from DBS Hype compared to what is actually stated on the website from Ryo-Kucha, and I'm going to kind of get into that, and then I'll give you my opinions and thoughts. So, he said, I don't know if it's on PS5 or not, but Ryo-Kucha says DBXV2 might be getting a PS5 upgrade. Now, if you really think about this, this isn't anything really all that crazy or significant. It could be, it's very realistic, okay? When they say PS5 upgrade, that doesn't really mean shit. It just means that it's probably just going to be a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 version. For example, like, it'll just be called Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, like normal, like the cover of everything, and it'll just have the PS5 logo on top, slapped on there. You guys have seen it with probably other games. I've been to, like, stores and everything, and I know not many people buy, like, physical copies of games anymore, but I'm old school as fuck because I'm an old man, and I go and I buy my games, okay? I buy the physical copies of it because I like to just collect them. So, what was, shown at certain stores and everything now, recently, games that were on PS4 just had the PS5 logo slapped on there and put in the PS5 section. That's all it really is. There might be some games that, have some, like, very, very minor changes to it just to be optimized, maybe, for, the PlayStation 5, but, if you play Xenoverse 2 or Fighters, or if you play any game, just the original game that was on PS4 on a PS5, it's just that usually it's just running smoother, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there's anything else too different about it. It's just using the software and hardware of the new console. Which makes sense. It's like if you get a new PC and you play Xenoverse 2 on the new PC compared to your old one, it's obviously going to run way better. 60 FPS, maybe 4K, whatever it may be. Xenoverse 2, I don't even know if that shit does 4K. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, so, it really isn't something that's like, oh, wow, this is super surprising. But he did link a source on this, which I do want to kind of go over here. So, this is the actual page, straight from Ryo-Kucha's website or whatever. So it says, home video game Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Jiren Full Power is now available. Not really now available, but, that's what's going to be shown in the actual V-Jump scans or whatever. So, again, I'll cover that whenever it actually gets, revealed. But the good thing about having a Dragon Ball official site now is they're putting all that shit on there, so that we got all the information pretty much already. But we'll probably be able to see, like, a higher quality render of what Jiren looks like and everything, because the images that we got were fucking awful. They were horrendous. The Dragon Ball official site is bad for posting images. It's like we have this excellent site and then they just screw it up. But it says right here, it's still going on DLC, PS5 upgrade. So to me, I see this right here as like his thoughts and opinions, as like I stated before, where he said something about Fury Broly one time. It was just like, oh, things that he thought, oh, that would be pretty cool if they put in the game, and then everybody thought it was real. So that's why my like his reliability and like his accountability with everything, it's just not there. You know, and I don't like to get things wrong and false with shit like this. When it comes to the information, like, you know, I clickbait a lot about stuff, but I always, when in the video, I always give you guys official, accurate information that is stated by accurate sources. I'm not going to give you bullshit, all right? I will not do that, ever. And if I do it, that's on complete accident, and that wasn't my intention. That was actually straight from, you know, the source of somebody who's very reliable in the community. So this right here, Ryokucha, he is not reliable. So I want you to understand that a PS5 upgrade or whatever, it's very, very unlikely that that's going to happen. Now, if it does happen, awesome. We'll talk about it and we'll discuss what it is whenever that information gets presented. But I need to see the scans for myself before jumping to conclusions. So for those of you that have seen this information, don't think that there is going to be like an official PS5 upgrade or anything like that yet. But, I mean, it's not that far-fetched. It's not that, you know, uncommon for a game that was on PS4 to get that sort of treatment where they just slap the logo on there. Now, what it could be, and this is something that I would really like it to be, is something like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and, you know, other fighting games. Like, for example, Street Fighter 5, they got a Champion Edition, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, this includes a lot of the DLC or some of the DLC or maybe even all of the DLC. Same thing with Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath Edition, okay? So this has story expansion and all that stuff. So I feel like we're at a point now with Xenoverse 2 where there's so much DLC with it that, you know, as you saw, they have like specific packs. Like they have the Super Pack, and then they have the Extra Pack, you know, or Extra Pass or whatever that they call it, that includes like 4 total DLCs in them. So I think like there's like 12 of them that are going to be included in total or whatever. So I don't know if they'd ever do a like a PS5 complete Ultimate Edition. I would love for them to do that, and I don't know if they did it, would they include all the DLC up until this point? No, I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would. That would be great if they did, but I think that the most realistic thing is if they have like an Ultimate Edition or something like that, or like they call it the Super Edition, for example. They have the whole Super Pass, which includes 4 DLC. Those were the very first initial DLC that was released, you know, consecutively, like right at one after another whenever the game released. So that's kind of like the main, like, you know, meat of everything. And then the rest kind of came out later with pack 5, 6, you know, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're on 13 now. So, yeah, I don't know if they would include all those or not. I would love for them to, but, you know, we're talking dimps, and they like money, and they like to be little bitches about everything. And plus, it's a bad move from a, you know, producer standpoint and everything if you just release all the DLC for $60. Now, they could, if they charge it a little bit more, you know, $80 or whatever, okay, that seems pretty realistic, but they have to do it to where they're gonna make money from it, right? So I don't know. We'll see what happens whenever actual news goes out, but I did want to talk about this because I got a lot of people messaging me like, oh, did you hear that Xenoverse 2 is gonna get a PS5 upgrade, or, you know, a new PS5 version or whatever? And it's like, no, that's not really true yet. But something else that was stated here, I'm just going to read it. It's nothing important. He just says, one feedback for home video game Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Jiren Full Power is here, blah, blah, blah. Seto B's Dragon Ball game is not accepted, or is it a super full power Jiren participation? I don't know what any of that shit means. Nobody really talked about it. Again, I'll wait for the scans. We already got a majority of the information about Jiren and what's going to be going down with him. So it is what it is. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. One last thing. This is a leak that actually went live, like, very, very recently. I would say maybe, like, an hour or 2 ago or something like that. And I don't talk about the DBS manga that much, but I'll link it down below. I'm not going to show it because of copyright. And just, you know, just in case, because we don't know. So this is also something that's not official or confirmed yet, but it's a leak that showed Vegeta with a Hakaishin transformation, like actually shown. And I'm going to explain it. Basically, he has black hair, he's got like a flaming aura, and he's got the Ultra Instinct eyes kind of look, you know, where it has like the pupils. and he has no eyebrows. It looks like Super Saiyan 3 with short black hair. That's what it looks like. I think it looks pretty badass. I like the look of it, but just from the description that I'm saying right now, if you don't want to actually look at the leak for yourself or spoil yourself with the actual appearance, because again, we don't know if it's real or not. I'm doubting it's real, but if it is real, I'm happy. I like it. I think it looks cool, but I know a lot of people are going to be pissed about it. A lot of people are, because Dragon Ball fans, all right? Don't fuck with them. They don't like anything. Don't fuck with Dragon Ball fans. They don't like Dragon Ball. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you're interested in the manga and you're keeping up with it, because I love the manga so far. It's great. And if they go this route for Vegeta and they show us this new form, hell yeah, I'm all for it. It looks badass. So yeah, that's the information for now. I will report back to you guys whenever those V-Jump leaks actually go live. So thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, ring my notification bell, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.